Hey guys, welcome to Taylor and Taryn. I'm Taylor, and today I am playing my favorite game of all time. This is number one. I was a fan of it as a kid, still probably one of my favorite games of all time. Pokemon Crystal version. If you guys were watching the other series, you saw that I was doing a run of Yellow Blind, but there was an error with me not recording the audio and the game audio in general, and that's my fault. I didn't check to make sure that everything was running fine. So that series is basically discontinued because I have like 14 episodes of no audio. I only uploaded 10 at the time. But you know what? We sometimes you win some, you lose some, and with that series we lost. But with this game, we are gonna do a Nuzlocke. I'm extremely familiar with this game, if you guys didn't know. Like I said, my favorite game as a kid. I used to play all the time, so let's get right on into this before it takes us back to the intro. So, oh, no, I don't have a thing. Okay. So, text speed fast, just because that's going to help a lot. Sound, mono. There we go. Stereo, because fancy. Oh, it sounds totally different. Cool. Alright. New game. Are you a boy or are you a girl? I am a girl, y'all. I know you can't tell in my voice, but I'm a fucking girl. Not a lot of people realize that, but I got some news for you guys. What time is it? I got my phone right here. It is currently 5, almost night, so that's nice. How many minutes? I'm one of those people who... Oh, it just turned 9, okay. I'll say I'm one of those people who wait till the next minute to put it in. And it just turned 9, so that's good. So a Nuzlocke, if you guys don't know, is basically when you play a game and you make it so if you have a Pokemon that dies, it's considered dead and you can't use it. So there are a few rules that I'm going to be going over a bit. Basically, you can only catch the first Pokemon on every single route that you go to. So there's no way of like just catching all the Pokemon in case Pokemon dies. And you have to name your Pokemon. That way you have like a deep like emotional bond with them, you know? Stuff like that. Nothing too complicated. The only thing you gotta remember is if a Pokemon dies, it is considered dead. So we got our name in. Okay. Some games there's potions in there. I never check because I was never associated with that. But yeah, basically get a Pokemon. You can only catch one every route and don't die. If it dies, I can't use it anymore. And that's technically how we end the series. Do I think I'll do fine on this Nuzlocke? I think I will do plenty of fine. It is Monday. Okay. Monday, is it? Is it daylight saving times? You know what? I don't know, but I'm gonna put yes. Because it never matters. And I think if I mess up anyway, I could just change it on my computer, and then it'll basically update this. I mean, on my Game Boy. What? I'm not playing on my computer. Alright, so we got about an hour a day left, technically. This was like one of the first games where it was like, oh, color, ooh, moving animation, oh my gosh, day and night cycle, as well as like a time system. So yeah, yes, I would like to help you out with whatever it is you're doing, if it means I'm getting a Pokemon. But yeah, basically, this game, oh, I love it. So, our first goal of this series is to get all 8 gym badges, as you do in a Pokemon game, and then we want to take out the Elite Four. That being said, the game doesn't end there. Because after we do that, we're going to go back to Pokemon Yellow, not like switch over, but we're going to go to the Kanto region and get the 8 gym badges there, and then we got to refight the Elite Four for an added challenge. Totodile. Do I want Totodile, the water Pokemon? No! Pfft, you guys thought I was gonna get Totodile? No, Cyndaquil, best starter ever! Yes, I will take Cyndaquil. Alright. I just wasn't sure where he was, even though I played this game like millions of times. Yeah, so we have to give our Cyndaquil a nickname. So let's name him. I like to name them based off like their like final evolutions and stuff like that. So let's call him Explosion because he's fire, and it sounds like Typhlosion. Where's the P? There we go. All right. So we got a little kid Cynical named Explosion. I can't even remember. And basically, for Professor Elm, we're gonna go find an egg that he got an email about. Because if you guys don't know, this is about the time where email was all the rage. Actually, no, phones were all the rage, because this is what this is, the Pokegear. Alright, so let's head out. Taylor, I want you to have this for your errand. I got a potion. Nice. That way, Cynical hopefully won't die. Explosion. We're gonna try calling them by their names, which usually I'm good with. Alright, so technically we are going to find a Pokemon here, but I don't think the catching rules apply until I actually get Pokeballs. So if I find Pokemon here, it doesn't really matter. I can do it for EXP. I'm not going to grind too high, especially since in this game, I get what? Cyndaquil. I get Cyndaquil at like level 5, and then I do like a 6-4-4 system. Basically what that means is for the first gym, I'm going to level everyone up like on average like 6 levels. So Cyndaquil before the first gym, I'm going to get to level 12 and the other Pokemon like level 10. That way like Cyndaquil has like a bit more advantage, you know, it's kind of like the leader. But after that, I'm going to do 4 levels before each gym, just so it doesn't get too high. So, first gym, Cyndaquil will be level 12, and then 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, so on. And that's basically how it's going to work. But when we get to the Kanto region, that's all going to change, because I'm not getting Cyndaquil to like basically level 100 by the end of the series. If we're lucky, Cyndaquil, or Typhlosion technically, will be level, let's say, 60 around by the end of the series, so yeah. We found a Pidgey, and now we got a Rattata. So one thing that I really like about this game is this, it introduced holding items. So we can give Cyndaquil and our Pokemon, items to help, basically protect our butts. So, I know a few things about this game, nothing too secret, but just like how to utilize my resources to the best of their abilities. So I know a few places where I'm gonna get berries, so I'm gonna make sure Cyndaquil is like basically always holding a berry until he gets like to a point where either we run out of berries first or they don't really need berries anymore. I also am gonna probably do some leveling up off screen just so you guys don't have to see all of that. So like, I don't know if I'm gonna catch a Pokemon by the end of this episode because I want to do like 20-minute episodes for a series like this. I think I was doing 15 for Pokemon Yellow, but you know what? Let's make these ones a little longer so I don't have to, I don't know, upload so many videos. More for your dollar's worth, I guess, even though you guys aren't paying for this. And there's our berry, first one of the game. So berries restore 10 HP when the Pokemon falls under half HP. So for Explosion, that's going to be perfect right now since they don't have too much HP. It's basically like a full heal once it gets to the point where we can use it. But after a while, it's not going to be fully healing to the point where it's like, do I even need it? Alright, so I was going to say I'm going to use a speed up, but you know what? For this series, I probably shouldn't speed up. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot. You better learn something, something, something. This is a Pokemon Mart. They sell balls for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Yeah, but you don't get Pokeballs until you actually get like your first physical Pokeball. This is the sea. As you can see, some Pokemon are found only in water. Yeah, I have a few Pokemon that I really like and I'm hoping to get. One of them being like obviously Cyndaquil. That's why I chose him as my starter. I'm also hoping to get a Pidgey because I always get Pidgeys, as I told you guys in my Pokemon Yellow series. Just because I like the Pokemon. It's a decent starter, like, to a series. I don't know how good it is, like, in the long run, but I personally like Pidgeys. And I always name them Angel, so that will be suiting for this Nuzlocke. So hopefully Angel doesn't die, otherwise I am going to be crying, because that is not funny for me. Alright. It's a fruit-bearing berry tree, and I got a berry. So trees grow berries every once in a while. I actually don't know the timing on that. I'm assuming it's like every day. And this guy has another berry too for us. So yeah. Alright, we got about 3 extra berries on us. So let's give Cyndaquil a berry real quick, just because the last thing we want is them dying unknowingly. Also, if we can not waste a turn with having to heal our Pokemon, that'd be pretty cool. So we do have a rival battle in a bit. We're going to go up this route to the right, and we're actually going to see Professor Oak and Mr. Pokemon or something like that. And we're going to get the egg, but on the way back, we're going to find our rival. So I want to make sure I'm trained for that. Could I do level 6 to make it fair? I could. Usually I like to get it to 8, but for like playing purposes, I think I'll get Cyndaquil to 7, give him a berry, and we should call it there. I'll probably be fine. I don't think I'm going to run into a problem with the rival, but you never know. A critical hit! Yeah, I just love this game. I think the music is super nice, is amazing for its time. The color really does something to add to it. Crystal is a combination of like silver and gold, so I like how there's like bonuses to it. It's like barely expanded, so there's a few things in this game that aren't in the other one. If I see any like differences, you'll see a few in the beginning, and I'll point them out. But a nice few touches. Also, I'll show you guys in a second this one thing. So when we first find the Pokemon in this game, it gives them a little movement. So right when it appears, check this out right here. Oh my god, it moved its nose. Oh my god. Technology in the early 2000s. Oh my gosh. This game came out in 2001, I think. Caterpie doing 2 damage. You're not gonna best me. Nope. Yeah, I really like this game. It's another Pokemon game, but I like this one. And then I also like the whole fact that like you can go back to the first generation and take on that entire area. And then after that there's like an epic, like technically boss fight, trainer battle. That is one to remember for the ages. It's like the most iconic, gold versus red. Hello, you must be Taylor. Professor Elm said that you would be visiting. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. I got the mystery egg. Put the mystery egg in key pocket. I know a couple who run a Pokemon care service. They gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent mail to Professor Elm. For Pokemon evolution, Professor Elm is the authority. Even Professor Oak here recognizes that. If my assumptions is correct, Professor Elm will know it. Aha, so you're Taylor. I'm a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting, and my old friend Pokemon, Mr. Guy. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm. So I waited here. Oh, what is this? Rare Pokemon. Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand to researchers like Professor Elm and I. Pokemon are friends, are friends. I messed that up. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. You seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I didn't have to sing everything to the song, but I did it anyway. And I'm just gonna skip through all this dialogue because I was taking way too long. But you guys get the idea. Alright. You are returning to Professor Elm. Here, your Pokemon should have a rest. Alright, so we're all healed. I'm depending on you. Thank you, Mr. Pokemon. And what's this? Our phone is ringing? Hello, Taylor. It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh, no. Please, get back here now. Oh my god, Professor Elm's been murdered. We gotta go save him. Nah, you guys will see what it is in a bit. A Pidgey. Ugh, look how pretty it is in this game compared to Yellow. Not to hate on Gen 1, but they just look so beautiful here, and the like Pokemon really come to life. Just a tackle battle, one after another, until eventually Pidgey gets knocked out. Cause we're not going down. No, 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 no. We'll be surviving. I will survive. Ooh, I was gonna say, do you think we'll get to 8 before the battle? But yeah, that's how I want to end this episode, basically. 20 minutes is gonna give us like the perfect amount of time we need to basically have a good episode. Filled a whole bunch of content, everything we need, all that goodness. Alright, so we did fight a Pidgey, so let's heal Cyndaquil real quick. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Alright, Cyndaquil. We're gonna give him a berry next. Give to Explosion. Alright, let's go. And right here is our first trainer battle. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. A wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Oh my god, our first Pokemon battle. Oh my gosh, look, it's question mark, question mark, question mark, and he wants to battle. They sent out Totodile. Oh my gosh, it's an alligator. It's an alligator. Alright, let's take him out, and we missed our first attack. But you know what? That reminds me of something. Leer. There we go. Totodile's defense is down, so that's going to help us for a bit. Basically just deal more damage in the long run. I should have started with that. I was going to start with that, and then I forgot. Alright, Cyndaquil's under half HP. We got the berry to help us out. We're 2 levels higher. Totodile's defense is down a bit. We overall should have the advantage. Yeah, look who's not doing too much damage now. You're just lucky that I missed the very first attack. Otherwise, we would be in a totally different scenario right now. Bam, bam, bam. He's on 1 HP. Scratch, but it isn't enough. And just like that, Totodile is down. Explosion gains 70 EXP points. Whoa! Level 8. Heck yeah. Alright, attack 13, defense 13, special attack 16, special defense 14, and speed 16. Alright, we have plenty of special attack, and that's pretty good. Are you happy you won? I am pretty happy. Well, that's pretty good. My name's question mark, question mark, question mark. I always call them that because that's what they tell me their name is. I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Alright, bye dude. Don't be a sore loser. I mean, I'm a sore loser, but doesn't mean I can't make fun of other people for being sore losers. I'm just that much of a sore loser. Alright, we defeated our rival with flying colors. Cyndaquil is good and level 8. And that is gonna be it for this episode because we are now almost at the 20-minute mark. In the next one, we will go in the laboratory and see what is in there and what Professor Elm needed us so badly for. But in the meantime, I've been Taylor. Thanks for watching.